Today we're in for a treat. I'm going to show you how to make chocolate frosting with 2 ingredients, and I'm going to sneak a fruit in there. First ingredient, pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin's a fruit. We had to search it, but it's definitely a fruit. Make sure it's pure pumpkin puree. You're going to plop it into a saucepan and bring it to a nice simmer. If you don't like pumpkin, don't worry, you can also do this with sweet potato puree. It's vegan, it's healthy. You want to do this over medium heat. Why does the stove always give me an issue? Anytime now. There we go. We're at the Food Network. You're going to bring this to a simmer, and you want to stir it constantly because it will spit up at you, kind of like when you're making grits. Also, fun fact about pumpkin, A, it's a fruit, told you that already. 2, it's really, really high in antioxidants, a lot of fiber, and tons of vitamins and minerals. We're already off to a great start.
You need to sneak food in, don't you? Fruits.
Yes, I'm guilty. My diet does not really consist of fruits and vegetables. It's a lot of fried chicken, candy. I do drink kombucha. I guess that is healthy.
Is the only way you sneak in veggies via baby food?
I do love baby food. I didn't know baby food was baby food. I thought those little pouches that I use as a snack were just snacks. Sarah told me it was baby food, and now I'm a fan of baby food, but not the ones with the protein. Poor babies. You have to make sure this is warm through because otherwise it won't melt our second ingredient, chocolate. Told you there was a treat in this. The great thing about using chocolate is that it hides the orange color, so your friends or your kids or whoever you want to trick or treat has a delicious chocolate frosting without knowing that they have a fruit in there. So now that it's nice and warm, we're going to put it directly over chocolate. I'm using semi-sweet. You can use bitter. You can use milk. Don't use white. You want to let the pumpkin go over the chocolate just so it melts a little.
Can you get that?
Yeah, someone's at the door. Can someone get that? Thanks.
What is that?
That is our freight elevator where all our groceries come in from different purveyors. So if you hear that a lot, it's because it's a real kitchen and we really have real project going. Okay, someone really needs to get that. Thank you, Kim. Once you smear the warm pumpkin over, you'll see that the first layer of chocolate has melted. That's a good visual cue for you to stir. I love that it's only 2 ingredients. It's super easy and it's kind of good for you. Chocolate's good for you. Pumpkin's good for you. Cake's probably not the best for you, but it's all about balance. You want to make sure when you're stirring all the chocolate bits has melted. Otherwise, people could tell that there's pumpkin in there. So now that it's fully melted, you're going to transfer this to a nice piping bag with a star tip so it looks more like legit frosting. And surprise, I have one ready. I'm going to pipe this over a nice spice cake. I love that the pumpkin gives it just a hint of fall. People are like, what brings that all together? Pumpkin. Then I'm gonna sprinkle on some sprinkles. Because hey, it's a treat. We're already being healthy. Why not? And a bonus tip, I'm gonna show you guys how I eat a cupcake. I like to take off the little wrapper. No. Do you know why? Because it's not the right ratio. What you want to do is rip the bottom off, like so. Put his hat on. Sandwich.